Hello, dear listeners. Welcome to our podcast. Sophia did not sleep all night. She was excited. Early in the morning, her father called her. Come on, Sophia, it's time to get up. It's a long way to the station. Sophia got dressed, and she was soon ready. She did not eat any breakfast. She was nervous. She was going to visit her aunt in Naira. She was going alone on a train for the first time. Sophia and her father left the village and began to walk to the station. It was a long way. They reached the station at midday. Soon the train came. It was nearly empty. Sophia got in. She was frightened. It was her first journey away from home. Your aunt will meet you at Nara, her father said. Be careful now, Sophia. Don't talk to any strangers' friends. The train started suddenly, soon going fast. Sophia watched her father. He looked smaller and smaller. Then he disappeared. The train journey was very long. Sophia looked out of the window. The fields, trees, villages, and animals rushed past. After a long time, she began to feel sleepy. She was very tired. Slowly, she fell asleep. Later, Sophia woke up. It was dark outside. She felt small and lost. She was a long way from her village and her father. The man smiled at Sophia. Hello, he said you're awake now, are you? Where are you going? Sophia remembered her father's words. She did not say anything. Are you going to Bologna? Asked the man. Sophia was surprised. No, to Nara, she said. Nara, said the man, but we passed Nara 2 hours ago. You were asleep. Sophia wanted to cry. She sat very still. It was warm in the carriage, but Anna felt cold. We passed Nara, she asked. Yes, said the man. Sophia thought of the journey back to Nara. How much did it cost? She did not have any money. She thought of her aunt at Nara station. Don't worry, said the man. I'll help you. What's your name? Sophia, she said. My name is Sam, said the man. You can trust me, Sophia. Sophia looked at Sam again. He was very ugly. He had a long scar on his face, and he looked dangerous, but he seemed kind. Was he good or bad? Sophia did not know. The train began to slow down, and Sam got up and looked out of the window. Sophia saw a newspaper on Sam's seat. There was a photograph on the back page. It was Sam's photograph. Above the photograph was a headline. This man is a dangerous fighter. Now Sophia was sure Sam was a bad man and dangerous too. He was a criminal. Sophia must be careful. She must get away from him quickly. Sam left the window. We're coming into Bologna now, he said. Stay with me. I'll help you. The train stopped, and Sophia jumped up and ran to the door. She wanted to run away. The door was very heavy. She could not open it. Sam was standing behind her. I'll open it, he said. At the station exit, Sophia was stopped. Where's your ticket? Asked the official. This ticket is for Nara, Sophia explained. I fell asleep. I passed Nara. I haven't got any money. I'll pay, said a voice. It was Sam. Thank you, sir. Come with me, Sophia. Sophia wanted to run away, but she was frightened of Sam. She was tired and lost. Bologna was a big town, and Sophia did not know anybody there. Sam called a taxi. Get in, Sophia, he said. Sophia got in. The Boxer Hotel, Sam said to the driver. The taxi went a long way. The streets of Bologna were wide and busy with lots of cars, shops, and people. The taxi turned into a small, dark street and stopped. Sam got out and paid the taxi driver. Sophia looked up and down the street. Come on, Sophia, said Sam. Sophia could not run away. She was weak and slow, while Sam was big and strong. She followed Sam into the hotel. There was a cafe inside the hotel, and it did not look very clean. Two men were drinking and playing cards. They saw Sam. "Hello, Sam. Come and have a drink. Who's the pretty girl?" One of them said, "Hello, Tino." "Hello, Bubs," Sam replied. "This is Sophia." "She's lost." The men looked at Sophia and laughed. "Lost, is she?" said Tino. "Poor Sophia. You're a lucky man. Sam, have a drink." Sam gave Sophia a chair, and she sat down, looking at the men. Tino had a mustache, while Bubs did not have any front teeth. They looked tough. The men were drinking, and Tino gave Sophia a glass. "Come on, Sophia," he said. "Drink some wine, double quotes." Sophia pushed the glass away, thinking, "I mustn't eat or drink anything. These men will give me a drug, and then I will fall asleep." Sam called the waiter. "Bring some dinner," he said. "Bring some good hot food." The waiter came with the food, and Bubs put some of it on a plate and gave it to Sophia. It looked good and smelled delicious. Sophia forgot about drugs and began to eat. She ate quickly and finished everything, putting her spoon down. The men were looking at her. They laughed. Sophia was very frightened again. "Come on, Sophia," said Sam. "You're tired. You must go to bed now." He took her arm. "Lock her doors, Sam," said Tino. "There are bad men in Bologna. You must keep her safe." Bubs left. "Good night, Sophia," he said. Sam took Sophia upstairs and into a bedroom. Her heart was beating fast. "Good night, Sophia, said Sam. He smiled at her. "Don't worry, you're safe here." Sophia did not say anything. Sam seemed kind, but she remembered the newspaper Sam was dangerous, and his friends looked dangerous too. Sophia must escape. Sam went out of the room and shut the door. He locked it and went downstairs. Sophia sat on the bed and cried. Downstairs, the men drank and played cards. Sophia heard their voices. They were laughing. After a long time, she fell asleep. Sophia woke up late. The sun was shining. She looked out of the window. The waiter was sitting outside in the street, smoking a cigarette and reading a newspaper. Sophia looked around the room. It was dirty, with some old paper on the floor. In one corner, there was a small table with some things on it. Sophia had an idea. There was a biro on the table. She took the biro and picked up a piece of paper from the floor. She wrote, "Please help me. I want to go to Nara. My aunt is waiting for me there. I must escape from here. I have no money and no friends." Sophia. She threw the note out of the window, and the waiter picked it up, read it, smiled at her, and went into the hotel. Sophia heard voices outside her room. Somebody unlocked the door. The waiter came in with someone on the stairs behind him. "It's a policeman," thought Sophia. "He's brought a policeman." She ran forward, but it was Sam. He was holding her note in his hand. "Good afternoon, Sophia," said Sam. You slept very late. You must be hungry. Come and have some food. We're going soon." The waiter smiled at Sam, and Sophia understood. The waiter did not want to help her. He and Sam were friends. Sophia went downstairs with Sam and the waiter. They gave her some food, but she was not hungry. She did not eat or drink anything. Sam went outside into the street, and Sophia heard voices. Sam was talking to a man. What were they planning? Sam came inside again. "Come on, Sophia, we must go now," he said. A taxi was waiting outside, and Sophia and Sam got in. "Where are we going?" Sophia asked. Sam looked at her. "I'll take you to your aunt later," he said. Double quotes first. "I have an important job to do. Double quotes. Sam smiled. The smile twisted his face. He looked very ugly. Soon, the taxi stopped, and Sam and Sophia got out. They were outside a big building with a notice outside. Today at 3 o'clock, Sam the fighter versus Danny the tiger. Sophia understood now. Sam was a boxer. Dangerous fighter meant a good boxer. Sam was not a criminal. Sophia followed Sam into the building. It was a very big hall with seats on all sides, and in the middle was the boxing ring. Tino and Bubs were waiting for them. "Stay here, Sophia," said Sam. "Tino and Bubs will look after you." "I must go now." Tino and Bubs shook Sam's hand. "Good luck, Sam," said Bubs. "You'll win." "All right," said Tino. Sophia smiled at Sam for the first time. "Good luck, Sam," she said. Tino and Bubs took Sophia to a seat beside the ring, and Sophia sat quietly and waited. The two men talked excitedly. "Sam's going to win," said Tino. "Of course, he'll win," said BUBS. He single quotes as the best fighter in the country. Sophia listened. Sam was famous. Everybody wanted him to win. "Everybody likes him," said Tino. "That's right," said Bubs. "Sam's a great boxer, and he's a good man too." "I know a story about Sam," said Tino. One night, he was asleep in bed. He heard shouts in the street, and he looked outside. A house was on fire. He ran outside. There was a child in the burning house. He went inside and saved the child, but he was badly hurt. His face was burned, and he got a bad scar. "Poor Sam," said Bubs. "That's why. He's so ugly." They both laughed, and Sophia was listening quietly. She now understood everything. She was safe with Sam, and she felt sorry for him. "Is the fight going to start soon?" she asked. "Yes, of course," said Tino. "It will start very soon." The hall was full of people now. Boys were selling cigarettes and sweets. Everybody was laughing and joking. The referee was waiting in the ring, and the audience was excited. Sam climbed into the ring. He was wearing short trousers and big boxing gloves. He raised both hands in the air, and the crowd was clapping. "Sam, Sam, Sam, Sam," they shouted. The other fighter climbed into the ring. He was very big and strong. "Here comes Danny," said Tino. "He's a very good fighter." Sophia was worried. "Don't you worry, Sophia," said Bubs. "Sam's the best fighter in the country." The referee called the two boxers to the center of the ring. He spoke to them quietly for a few moments, and then Sam and Danny shook hands. The two fighters went back to their corners and waited. A bell rang, and the fight began. Danny was younger than Sam, but he was a good fighter. He moved fast, tried to hit Sam, but Sam jumped away every time. Sam's arms were long. He moved very quickly. He hit Danny hard many times. Sophia was very excited. Her hands held the seat tightly. It was a long fight. Sam moved quickly. He hit Danny often, but Danny did not fall down. Sam was getting tired. He was moving more slowly, and Sophia was worried. The crowd was shouting, "Sam, Sam." Sophia shouted, "Sam, Sam." "Come on, Sam, watch out." Tino and Bubs were shouting too. Danny hit Sam's face hard. Blood came out of Sam's nose, and one of his eyes was nearly closed. Sam did not stop. He ran forward and hit Danny with all his strength. Danny fell over and lay still. The referee started to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Danny did not move. The fight was over, and Sam was the winner. Sophia was laughing and clapping. "Well done, Sam." "Well done, Sam," she shouted. Nobody heard her. Everybody was shouting, "Sam, we want Sam." "We want Sam." Tino and Bubs took Sophia to the dressing room. Sam was resting. "Hello, Sam," said Sophia. "You were great." Sam was surprised. "Hello, Sophia," he said. "You're different now. You didn't talk to me before." I'm sorry, Sam, said Sophia. I was frightened. I know, said Sam. I'm big and ugly, and you were frightened, but I'm not a criminal, Sophia. I'm sorry, Sam, Sophia said again. I was wrong. I'm not frightened now. Sam was pleased. Come on, Sophia, he said. We single quotes LL dot go to Neron now. Your aunt is waiting for you. Sophia said goodbye to Tino and Bubs. She got into a taxi with Sam. It was a long way to Nara, and Sophia asked Sam many questions. They talked and talked and talked, and they reached Nara at night. It was dark. Sam knew Nara. He quickly found Sophia's aunt's house. They knocked on the door, and Sophia's aunt was standing in the doorway, crying. Oh, Sophia, Sophia, she said. Thank God you are here at last. Then she saw Sam. He looked terrible, with his face cut and bruised after the fight. Sophia, she said, who is this man? Andy, Sophia said, don't be angry. This is Sam. I fell asleep on the train. I passed Nara Station. Sam helped me. He took me to a hotel. He brought me to Nara in a taxi. Sophia's aunt looked at Sam again. Wait a minute, she said. She ran inside and came back with a newspaper. Sam's photograph was on the back page. Are you Sam the boxer? She asked. Yes, I am, said Sam, and Sophia's aunt was pleased. Sam was famous. He was a great man. Everybody knew him. Come in, Sam, she said. Please sit down. Will you have some tea? Sophia sat in the room with her aunt and Sam. She did not say anything, but she felt very happy. Sophia's aunt asked Sam many questions. She laughed a lot, and she liked him. It was getting very late, and Sam said, I must go now. Can I come and see you again? Yes, Sam said. Sophia. She smiled at him.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Speak English intelligently.